Hi everyone, so here we are with the new prompt reveal for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 5. I hope you're excited. So the title for this, and just before I start, this fabric is not an indication of theme. I've just put down something pretty for you to look at. It's an old piece of linen. So the theme for this one is called Precious Things. Okay, so I'm going to go through and give you some detail, and then at the end of the video I'll put up a picture summary of those details in case you want to take a screenshot. So it is a 6-month project like our previous projects. So yes, this is our 3rd year of starting projects, or running projects, not starting. And we've been going with 6 monthly themes because we feel like a year's too long. But this one is going to be a little bit different to our previous projects. So we are not working for 6 months on the same piece as we have done with our past 2 projects. What we are doing is for each month, there is going to be an individual piece that you work on. So the idea is that throughout the month, you work on that one piece and you get it done, and then you go to month 2 and you work on a different piece and get it done. So it's not going to have a common theme that runs throughout the whole project. So for the 6 months, the prompt will be what that piece of slow stitching is going to be, so what that project is. So if you're with us for the whole 6 months, then you will end up with 6 individual pieces. Okay, so because we're not running with an overall theme or an individual theme, you may choose to take on board your own theme. So for January's project, you might like to do botanicals. And then for February's project, you might like to go with a certain colour scheme. And then for March's project, because we're coming up to Easter, you might make it an Easter theme. So it's up to you. You can decide if you want to run with themes. Any of your ideas or themes will actually fit in with each of these individual projects. So one thing to note about this project, it is slow stitching, so everything we do will be hand stitched. However, some of these projects could have some machine stitching if you want to. It's up to you. Okay, so for Rach and I, we are focused on only doing hand stitching. So the start date for this is the first Wednesday of 2024, which will be Wednesday the 3rd of January. Okay, because each project runs for a month, it means that you can drop in or drop out. It's up to you. So you may not come across this project until March. You might be a new person who comes across us somehow because someone else has done something, or you found one of our videos and you want to start in March. That's fine. You don't have to go back to the beginning and watch the videos. You can just do the March project. Okay, or you might start in January with us and then life gets really busy or something happens and you're not able to spend any time stitching for a couple of months, but you come back with us, you know, into our fourth month, that kind of thing. Okay, you don't need to go back to the beginning and watch all the videos. So it's drop in and drop out. This is different to our previous ones where, yeah, you could have taken the themes, but you kind of might have missed something if you haven't watched the videos from 3 months ago, that kind of thing. So this one will be a bit different. The other thing I wanted to say is that everything that we're going to make are items that you can use personally. So they've all got a use, they've got a function. Okay, so these might be individual pieces that you make for yourself. You might decide that you love a certain color scheme or a certain fabric and you want to incorporate that in each piece across the 6 months and have a coordinated collection. Or you can try different things each month. Okay, so they could both be for personal use, but you might decide you really like a certain project and you want to make some to sell. Go for it, have fun. They're all really good things that you could use as a gift. So Rach is going to talk a bit more about this in her video. She will be following up this video with her own video. And what Rach is going to do, she'll talk a little bit more about the project. She will talk to you about some of those supplies that you might like to gather up, but essentially anything goes with this one. So a few people were asking in our Facebook group, any hints? I want to maybe get myself something for Christmas or get someone to get me something for Christmas. Go for your life. Anything you get that can be linked into slow stitching can definitely fit into this project. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have fun hopefully with this one. Everything we are doing, some of these things we've done for personal use before, or we've gifted to other people, or it might have been something that we've seen and we wanted to try. So, I mean, these are ideas that, yeah, other people have done. We're not 100% going to be unique in coming up with items that have never been done before, but what we will do is put our own Roxy spin on it. So say, for example, we've got a theme for month 2, and we might show you how to do it this way, and then 2 weeks later we might show you how to do it a different way. Or Rachel would do hers a certain way, and then I do mine a little bit differently. So we're just giving you ideas. Hopefully everyone just continues building skills. We're certainly building skills as well. Some of this stuff we haven't done before. And just, yeah, the sharing of ideas both in our Facebook group and also on Instagram. If you look at the hashtag Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, it's amazing what some people come up with. Sometimes I see someone's and I go, oh, that's so good. It's so much better than mine. I wish I had thought of that. So you will get ideas from other people as well. So we hope you enjoy the next 6 months of progress, of projects that will be starting, and that you join in with us, and maybe we'll get a few new people joining in with us as well. So thank you for watching. Like I said, I'll put a little written summary up at the end of the different information I've just given, because that's a lot. But you certainly could start gathering some supplies, thinking about things you like to use, and then those things like fabrics and threads and all that kind of stuff is always going to be able to be adapted into the projects. All right, so thanks for watching today. Hope you're excited, and look out for Rachel's video, which will come up in a little while. It'll definitely come up today as well, because she's making it at the same time as me. So I will see you on Wednesday for our second last week of volume 4, where I'm going to show you a little bit more on my my treasures piece, and how I potentially will end up displaying it as a piece of work on the art, piece of work on the wall, piece of art. I get textile art on the wall, if you could call it art. I don't call myself an artist, more of a crafter. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.